What's up, guys? It's been a little bit since I've actually done any content on this channel, and I kind of wanted to talk about something that I've kind of been dealing with a little bit lately. I've been kind of trying to get my shotgun ready for well, first of all, for shooting some coyotes for the rest of the winter, and then for getting ready for spring. So I've been doing a little bit of patterning stuff and messing around with different choke constrictions and different rounds and stuff. And a couple of rounds that I've actually been messing with for the for the coyotes. I've been doing or checking out these Federal number 4 buck. They're Power Shock. They come in a box of 5, and it's number 4 buck. Maximum buckshot pellets, 27 pellets, 2 3/4 inch, 1325 foot per second at the muzzle. And as I said, it's number 4 buck. I think 4 buck is like it's like 20 caliber or something like that. So it's well, actually it's right here. It's 20. It's .24, so it's 24 caliber. So there's 27 .24 caliber projectiles in each round. And then the other one that I've been kind of messing with is this. This is for the turkeys. This is the Federal Premium Grand Slam. And this is 12 gauge 3-inch, 1200 foot per second muzzle velocity, and 1 3/4 ounce shot load, and it's number 4 shot is what I actually picked up. What they claim, what Federal claims on these is, it says the high quality copper plated lead shot, clear overshot disc seals in the buffering material. Buffering prevents pellet deformation for more consistent patterns. And they got their flight control wad, which, if you're not familiar with the flight control wad, the idea with the flight control wad is, instead of the wad cup opening up from the front, it actually opens up from the rear, which keeps the shot, in theory, keeps the shot in the cup longer, which once again, in theory, keeps for a tighter pattern downrange. So it says the flight control flex wad provides flight patterns through all turkey chokes. So this is what I done. I tried the number 4 buck through a, now granted, I'm kind of posting this too for maybe some input from some guys that have any experience with this. Because obviously coyote season is here now, so I'm kind of focused on that more directly. But the idea with the number 4 buck shooting out the shotgun was running a shotgun for the yotes, and I've always liked Federal ammunition, so I kind of thought, I would like these. And according to this box, it says that this is the flight control wad too, I believe, as I recall. But let me tell you what I found. I tried this through 2 different chokes. I tried it through my turkey choke, which is a 665 constriction. So it's really a tight constriction, but it's by no means one of the tightest ones. And then I tried it through a regular factory improved cylinder, just to kind of see the difference, and from going that extreme. And I'm not impressed. At like 35 yards, I was lucky to get, out of 27 pellets, I was lucky to get 7 or 8, on a sheet of a target sheet of paper, probably, if I had to guess, probably a 12 by 12 square. So that's not going to be acceptable, when you're talking about shooting coyotes out to 40 plus 50 yards. You want something that's going to hold a tighter pattern than that, especially through a choke tube that's actually constricted. So I'm not real happy about that. But let me tell you about these guys. This Federal Grand Slam turkey loads, and it's with the copper plated lead shot, and you can see, and I don't know if you guys can actually see that or not, but it's actually got the shot. It's not crimped on the end. It's got their little disc thing that keeps in the shot and keeps in the buffering, and it's got that white buffering material in there. And through the 665 choke, at 35 yards, I couldn't tell you how many pellets. I mean, it literally just it basically disintegrated the the head of that bird and that target. So if anybody's got any type of comments or recommendations of a good shotgun turkey load, I'd be interested to hear it, or something I could try. I just shoot a regular Mossberg 930, and I'd like to have an idea of a good choke tube slash shot shell combination, maybe to really get me a good pattern. I know everybody's talking about the heavy shot, and the different stuff, and that's all fine and great, but I can't find it right now, and it's super expensive. So if anybody has any recommendations of anything else, I'd be super thrilled to hear it. So but let me tell you, the Grand Slam, if you're interested in just a regular lead turkey load, from what I've seen out of my Mossberg, this stuff it's pretty tough to beat, man. I mean, you're talking about I wouldn't even hesitate with the performance I've got so far. I wouldn't hesitate at 50 yards. I wouldn't hesitate at 50 yards of shooting a gobbler. So hopefully this spring I'll have that opportunity. And I know that the heavy shot and the different loads and stuff of this new stuff they're putting out there is putting a lot better performance downrange. But 50 yards for a bird with lead shot 3-inch, that's pretty good numbers. Pretty good performance. So anyway, I just want to kind of touch base with you guys real fast. This stuff, it's a fraction of the price of that tungsten stuff and that heavy shot stuff. So you're probably not going to get quite the range out. It's probably not going to stretch out quite like some of those numbers. I've seen one guy test it out to like 100 yards and that heavy shot stuff. That's just crazy. But if you want realistic, 40 yard, 45, 50 yard, 12 gauge loads, 3-inch, check out this Grand Slam stuff from Federal Premium. And please, if you don't care, in the comment, if you're a yote hunter and you know something I can shoot my shotgun that'll do better than this, or give me a choke recommendation that'll pattern this better, I'm all ears. So appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, I'll get more content back up on this channel soon too. I'm just trying to keep things going and get into the holidays. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed, stay focused, and as always, train like you fight like you train. See you soon.